You guys, listen up! The economy is like a roller coaster, right? Ups, downs, loop-the-loops, it's unpredictable. But here's the thing, you can't control the economy, but you can control how you react to it. That's why building a recession-proof business is absolutely crucial. Look around. Inflation is through the roof, interest rates are going bonkers, and people are straight up stressed about their finances. But this isn't the time to panic, it's the time to get proactive. You need to fortify your business, make it bulletproof, so when the economic storm hits, and it will, you'll be standing strong while others crumble. In this video, I'm going to break down the top strategies to recession-proof your business. We're talking practical, actionable steps you can implement today to protect yourself and come out on top. Let's do this.
Listen, putting all your eggs in one basket is a recipe for disaster. Imagine this. You've got one basket, and you're putting all your precious eggs in it. Now, what happens if that basket breaks? You lose everything in one go. You ever heard that saying? It's an old adage, but it holds so much truth. It's true in life, and it's definitely true in business. Diversification isn't just a buzzword, it's a survival strategy. If your business relies on a single product or service, and that one thing tanks during a recession, you're toast. Game over. You're left scrambling, trying to figure out how to stay afloat. Think about it like this. You've got your main hustle, right? That's your bread and butter, the core of your business. That's bringing in the big bucks. And it's fantastic. But what if you could create a side hustle, or two, or even three, that bring in extra cash flow? That's diversification, baby. It could be anything. Maybe you've got a knack for something else that complements your main business. Maybe you sell physical products. Why not launch an online course teaching people how to use them? Or perhaps you could offer workshops or webinars. Or maybe you offer consulting services. Create an ebook or some templates that people can buy on autopilot. These are things that can generate passive income. The point is, don't limit yourself. The more diverse your income streams, the more resilient your business becomes. Explore different avenues, experiment, and find those additional income streams that can act as a safety net when times get tough. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Trust me, having multiple revenue streams is like having financial superpowers. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You'll be able to weather any storm. No matter what comes your way, you'll have the confidence and the resources to handle it.
Look, I don't care if you're a local bakery or a Fortune 500 company, you need a strong online presence. In today's world, your digital footprint is as crucial as your physical storefront. It's not just about having a website, it's about creating an entire ecosystem that represents your brand online. This isn't 1985, this is the digital age. The way people interact with businesses has fundamentally changed. They expect to find you online, and not just find you, but engage with you in meaningful ways. Your website, social media, online marketing, that's how people find you, learn about you, and ultimately buy from you. It's your chance to make a first impression, and you know what they say about first impressions, you only get one shot. During a recession, when people are cutting back on spending, they're going to be even more selective about where they spend their money. They will research, compare, and scrutinize every purchase. Your online presence needs to reassure them that you are the best choice. You need to make sure you're showing up in their online searches, on their social feeds, everywhere. Visibility is key. If they can't find you, they can't choose you. It's as simple as that. This means having a killer website that's easy to navigate, mobile-friendly, and showcases your products or services in the best possible light. Your website should be a seamless experience, whether someone is visiting from a desktop or a mobile device. It means being active on social media, engaging with your audience, and providing valuable content. Social media is not just a broadcasting tool, it's a platform for two-way communication. Respond to comments, share insights, and build a community around your brand. And don't forget about online advertising. Paid ads can amplify your reach and bring in new customers who might not have found you otherwise. Targeted ads can be a game changer, especially when you're trying to reach new customers. By targeting specific demographics, interests, and behaviors, you can ensure your ads are seen by the right people at the right time. The bottom line is, your online presence is your storefront to the world. It's open 24/7, and it needs to be as inviting and informative as your physical location. Make it impossible to ignore. Invest in your online presence, and it will pay dividends in customer loyalty and business growth.
Chapter 3. Customer Love, your secret weapon against recession. Let me tell you something. Acquiring new customers is expensive. Like, really expensive. But retaining existing customers? That's where the magic happens. During a recession, when every dollar counts, focusing on customer loyalty and retention is absolutely essential. Think about it. Your loyal customers are your biggest fans. They already know and love your brand, and they're more likely to stick with you even when times are tough. So how do you cultivate that kind of loyalty? It's all about delivering an exceptional customer experience. Go above and beyond to make your customers feel valued and appreciated. Implement a loyalty program. Offer exclusive discounts. Send personalized thank you notes. Get creative. Show them you care, and they'll reward you with their continued business. Remember, it's cheaper to keep a current customer than to find a new one. Make customer love your top priority, and you'll build a loyal following that will help you weather any economic storm.
Chapter 4. Trim the fat. Efficiency is your new best friend. All right, let's talk about cost management. This is crucial, especially during a recession. When the economy takes a hit, you need to be lean and mean, operating at peak efficiency. That means taking a hard look at your expenses and identifying areas where you can cut back without sacrificing quality. Are there any subscriptions you're paying for that you don't really use? Can you negotiate better rates with your suppliers? Are there any processes you can automate to save time and money? Be ruthless. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can reinvest in your business. And don't underestimate the power of streamlining your operations. Take a look at your workflows and see if there are any bottlenecks or inefficiencies. Can you eliminate unnecessary steps? Can you automate certain tasks? The more efficient you are, the less you'll waste, and the stronger your bottom line will be.
Chapter 5. Innovate or evaporate. Adaptation is everything. Listen, the business world is constantly evolving, the pace of change is relentless, and it can be overwhelming if you're not prepared. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow, and that's especially true during times of economic uncertainty. The strategies that brought success in the past may no longer be effective, and clinging to outdated methods can be detrimental. To survive and thrive in a recession, you need to be adaptable, innovative, and willing to pivot when necessary. This means being open to new ideas and approaches, even if they seem risky or unconventional at first. Don't be afraid to try new things, experiment with different approaches, and be open to change. Embrace a culture of experimentation within your organization, where failure is seen as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. The businesses that are able to adapt to changing market conditions are the ones that will come out on top. They are the ones that can quickly identify new opportunities and capitalize on them before their competitors do. Pay attention to what your customers are saying. Their feedback is invaluable and can provide insights into how you can better serve their needs. What are their needs and pain points? Understanding these can help you tailor your products or services to better meet their expectations. Can you offer solutions that address those needs in a way that your competitors aren't? This is where innovation comes into play. Think outside the box and look for unique ways to solve problems. Remember, innovation doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes, the simplest ideas are the most effective. A straightforward solution can often be more impactful than a complex one. Sometimes, the simplest ideas are the most effective. It's about finding the right balance between creativity and practicality. The key is to stay ahead of the curve, be proactive, and never stop looking for ways to improve your business. Continuously monitor market trends and be ready to adjust your strategies accordingly. The more adaptable you are, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the challenges of a recession and emerge stronger on the other side. Adaptation is not just about survival, it's about positioning yourself for future success.
So there you have it, folks. 5 powerful strategies to recession-proof your business. Remember, it's not about waiting for the storm to hit, it's about preparing for it now. Diversify your revenue streams, build a killer online presence, prioritize customer loyalty, manage your costs like a boss, and never stop innovating. Start implementing these strategies today, and I promise you, you'll be well on your way to building a business that can weather any economic storm. Remember, the economy might be a roller coaster, but you're in control of your own destiny. Go out there and crush it. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela.